This Monday, I'm starting fresh. You've said that before. In fact, you've probably said it more times than you can count. New week, new plan, new motivation, new version of you. It feels good in the moment. Like this time, everything will change. But let me ask you something honestly. If every Monday is a fresh start, why are you still in the same place? Monday comes and you feel powerful. You wake up early, you write goals. You plan your whole life. You think, this is it. This is the week everything changes. And for a moment, it feels real. You start strong, you study, you work out. You stay focused, but slowly, the energy drops. Wednesday comes. You're tired. Thursday comes. You delay things. Friday comes. You quit a little, and by the weekend, everything is gone. And what do you say? I'll restart on Monday. Again. At first, it feels harmless, because restarting feels like control. It feels like you're doing something right. But here's the truth you don't see. Every restart resets your momentum. Every new start quietly erases consistency. And without consistency, you don't grow. You just repeat. Same goals, same plans, same promises, just different weeks. And slowly, you start believing something dangerous. I can't stay consistent. But that's not true. You're not incapable. You're just stuck in a cycle. The real problem is not Monday. It's what happens after failure. One bad day happens. You miss a task, you get distracted, you lose focus. And instead of continuing, you stop completely, because in your mind, if it's not perfect, it's ruined. So you wait. You wait for Monday. You wait for motivation. You wait for a clean restart. But every time you wait, you lose time. And that loss doesn't feel big in the moment. But weeks pass, months pass, and suddenly, you realize nothing has changed. Not because you didn't try. What successful people do differently. Successful people don't live in Monday cycles. They don't wait for perfect weeks. They don't restart after every mistake. They continue, even when they mess up. Even when they feel lazy. Even when motivation disappears. They understand something simple. Progress is not about perfect days. It's about continuous days. They don't say, I failed, so I restart. They say, I failed, so I continue. That small difference changes everything. You don't need a new Monday. You need a new mindset. Because your life will never change in one perfect reset. It will change in imperfect continuation. So instead of asking, when is the best time to start? Ask, how can I continue today? Even if it's small. Even if it's not perfect. Even if it's just 10 minutes of focus. Because 10 minutes done daily is more powerful than a perfect Monday that never lasts. Here's what you do from now on. You miss a day. Continue. You feel lazy. Continue. You lose motivation. Continue. No restart. No new week energy. Just continuation. Because every time you continue instead of restart, you weaken the cycle. And every time you restart instead of continue, you reset your progress. So the next time your mind says, I'll start again on Monday, stop, pause, and say this instead, I continue now. Because your life doesn't change every Monday. It changes every decision. And the decision to continue might be the one that finally changes everything.